Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Canucks start with possession as we are now underway. Vancouver's got it across the line. The Canadiens have it against the wall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Big time stop!
Well, that wrister had some heat, James, but he was able to get in front of it and turn it aside.
Puck picked up by Suzuki. Makes the save with the trapper. Suter stick handling in his own zone. Centering feed. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Here we go, 2-on-1. Slides it across. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Suter's got it in the defensive end. Goes right to the crease. Just gets enough to keep it out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Denies him. He got all of it. The Canucks have it behind the net. Miller's lugging the puck. Quick pass across to McHale. Here he is. Takes the shot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. Quick pass to Myers. Taken by Doc. Anderson's gaining momentum. And now it's grabbed by Joshua. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Canucks take it along the wall. And cut that one out of the net. Shekai's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the pass. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision. Myers is caught for the trip. And he's going on a trip to the penalty box. The Canadiens will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Blueger's got it along the wing. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Coughs it up on the play. From the right side, they gain the zone. Feeds it over on the attack. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Canucks win it in the defensive zone. Through center. Puck scooped up by Höglander.
Myers' penalty has almost expired.
What a stop! Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Miller's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Suzuki. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Canadiens have it from their own end. Nearing the final 60 seconds here in this first period. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Skates across the blue line. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Second period set to get underway. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
These are the types of games where you play tentative defensively.
Tampers flaring after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Puck grab by Savard. Textbook poke check by Pedersen. Takes it to the front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Montreal's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team through almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They trusted the process. They trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
Moves it to the middle. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the
They're on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. And they win that neutral zone draw. Savard's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Great save by Demko. And the play's whistled dead. Here's the call.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty. Not the way to get back in the game.
Montreal's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Made the stop on that play.
Demko's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Can't keep a hold of it. It's off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Sends it across. Picked off by Gallagher.
Montreal's been working hard all night, James. They've been...
Breakaway! Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. Hronik's got the puck in his own zone. The man advantage is over.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Oh, and they can't try to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! Handles the puck. Hammers it. Oh, and another stop. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot. Answers the call with a big save. Taken along the wall by Armia. Can't get it to go. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. And he takes the dish. Gains the zone through the middle. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The Canadians once again send out their power play unit. Montreal's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a rip. Denies him with a save. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. What a steal in his own end. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Canadians get a hold of it. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Takes it and looks ahead. All alone. Let's see what the official says here.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Canadians have a brief 5-on-3 looming.
A short 5-on-3 here, on the stick, off the stick. You're not going to have a lot of time to move the
Scores! Here it is, a power play goal. The Canadians are now up by 2 here in the back half of the second, and they are really taking a squeeze on this game tonight.
Yeah, there's so much motion. You're seeing their movement, in particular in the offensive zone, where they are just manhandling their opponent in terms of possession time.
And that one flies over the net. And his twig collapses with a chance there.
That's frustrating. You get to the right spot at the right time, you're possessing the puck, and you're lined up to let one rip, and your stick snaps in half. What a twig. Go get a new one.
Makes the move in front. Too many bodies in the way. There's a big hit in the corner. Slides it diagonally to Bluger. Here's a chance. Answers it with an even better save. Dvorak's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Montreal's taking possession in their own end. Looks to pass it to Gallagher. Vancouver's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Montreal's won the draw, and they'll go to work. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Montreal continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
10 seconds left. Across the line and on the attack. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
When you're the culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport, and man, they're not happy right now. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender. But if...
Oh, this looks dangerous. Missed pass at center, and that ends that chance. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Lindholm. Vancouver's got it into the offensive zone. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a centering pass, and that's intercepted. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Slides it across to Slafkovsky. A chance on the rush here. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. The Canadians go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Picked up along the boards by Slafkovsky. Cole's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain shorthanded. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a shot. Off target. Here's a race for the loose puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Here he is from the slot. And that goes off a body. Unloads one. Turns him away. And he takes a shot. Here's a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
A nice save that he didn't have trouble with, James, as he's able to read that quick release shot.
Stops him cold. Joshua's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
They've had a great night on the PK. It doesn't get much better than this, James. The coach certainly knows it. Everything they...
He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it.
Scores! The captain delivers. The Canadians continue to find offense here in period number 3, now making it 3-0 here, Pounder.
Well, yeah, they had the intermission, right, James? And they come out of the gate firing just like they started the game. They're up by 3, and you got to figure they're going to get a couple more with the amount of shots they're putting through to the net.
Montreal's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The Canucks win it. Puck picked up by Zadorov. Looking to make something happen at center. The Canadians grab possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. The Canadians played along the wing. From one point man to another. Lets it go! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. With the blast! Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Slides the puck to Mikheyev. Oh, and he misfires on that. Angles it over to Anderson. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Breakaway! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp!
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
The Canadians can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Anderson's got it against the boards. Here he is, wristed on net. Stopped by the goaltender. The Canucks have it now. Works it across to Cole. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Canadians have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Miller's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Canadians send their man advantage unit out once more.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. And man, is it working tonight.
There's another stop.
What a great job.
They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long.
Montreal's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Looking to set up offensively. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Anderson. Into the offensive end now. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick pass across to Mikheyev. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The Canadians are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Fires it, and he makes the easy save. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And they keep the pressure on. Standing tall with the save. Dished on over to Evans. Hammers it on net. That's off a stick. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Dismiss that chance. They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Moves it quickly over to Kovacevic. Denies the shooter on that play. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Great poke check on the reach. The Canadians gain possession of the defensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Slides it up front. To his teammate. Ruminash from an awkward spot. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. A chance right in front. Misses over the net.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, these are one of those games where it's fist bumps and high fives for everybody, isn't it?
It certainly is. When it's working, James. And this was a full 60 minutes, and the coach is certainly going to be happy. I'm not sure.
Hi, everybody. We're in Steeltown here, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The Penguins ready to freeze the opposition tonight in EA Sports. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Penguins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Montreal's regained possession of the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes it to the net. Blocker save by Chari.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Sends the pass over. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Suzuki's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Drives it to the crease. Crosby's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Cooley. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench. But you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to work.
And he scores!
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Montreal's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. The Canadians take possession in the neutral zone.